Hello everybody and welcome to a new video of Roblox campaigns.
Okay, wait, Colonel, go to
who's
the
Dutch?
move up to me.
Today it's a very
to
special
mine.
day because
Caesar, who's Dutch in our company?
it's
See my
the
shoulder?
ceremony,
There,
Yeah,
you got two of
Open
them.
a
ceremony.
bit more.
Like an
Go into the
inspection,
tire field
but
and
it's
slide
called
up on the
ceremony.
wall.
Hey,
Okay,
welcome.
I want one chasseur to go directly into Colonel Adam.
Theo, just go on the wall.
Mike, if you're not Mike, go back.
Alright,
Theo,
let's go.
Right to tire.
Alright, Colonel, switch to my...
Chin strap up, backpack off.
Okay, one Grenadier, go inside... Wait. Okay, John will get it. Go ahead, go inside the Colonel. You two will be the anchors. Alright, since it's ranks of
I think
5...
it's off a bit, Marvel.
Maybe one.
Yeah.
Just blink to Scrubs and then just go back. Like blink to him and then just move back. And then you can do the same with Utalius, and you could get the spacing like perfect. Yeah, and just move back. There you go. Now, Mike, go into Marvel. Go into Marvel. There you go. And then just do the same thing with Utalius, and then John move into him once he's set.
hopefully I'm going back perfectly.
Yeah, you're going back. You're in a straight line. Don't worry. You're not drunk.
Does it look good?
I mean, it's lined up with the people in the front, so that's good. Head behind head.
All right, so 4 chasseurs go to Mike's right, 4 grenadiers.
Mr. Joe, right to tire.
Only four.
Only four.
If you're not there, go back. We'll do one rank at a time. We want to make sure the first rank is done. Shocking, go back. Go back, Shocking.
Joe, I'm going to say it once more. Backpack off, chin strap up.
Joe, take
there you
your
go.
bag
Stay
off.
right there, Apollo.
Joe Mama, crispy bacon, talking to you.
Chin strap up.
Nope. Drop the bag.
There you go. Go against me.
There you go.
No, chin strap up.
There you
Take
go.
your hat off, chin strap up.
Blasty, Blue Jay, help the Grenadier line get the spacing.
Artist, Revenge. There you go.
There you go.
Yep, align to your left as well. There you go. Good job.
Now closer.
Oh, don't.
Sorry, I'm back.
No, you're good. You're good.
A little close.
Right.
A little bit back.
All right. Good job. All right. First rank is set.
The best we're getting it.
All right, 5 chasseurs. 5 chasseurs. Second rank. Go.
Only 5. Only 5.
Okay, that's good.
Cheddar over there.
One more.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Oh wait, Cheddar. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, 5 Tirailleurs-Grenadiers, come up on the second rank.
Weaponized backup. You were fine.
Gonna line up with the person to your right and in front of you.
Okay.
Blue Jay, make sure you're getting all the spacing for him, please. All right. Now everyone align to Phil. Everyone align to your left. Everyone in this line align to your left.
Let me make sure.
I'm recording.
There you go.
It's good.
Wake up. Now everyone align. There you go. All right.
Hey, Leon.
There you go. That's fine.
Make sure your chin straps are up, buddy. And your
Shocking
backpack's
Onion,
down.
look straight ahead. Like look at the back of his head.
Back it a little bit.
And
There
then
you
your
go.
backpack.
A little bit more.
So you guys should have the
There you go,
spacing
that's
so long as you just line up right behind them. Like the person in front of you, just line up right behind them.
Back a little bit.
Adjust if you have to.
So we have 4 ranks.
Oh, that's good.
Colonel, this line good?
Yeah, this is good.
Yep, this line good.
All right, 5.
Next five. Only 5. There's 4. One more.
You ready?
There you go.
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, Grenadiers, fill it out. There's 5 of you, so all of you.
All right.
Can go.
So all I should have to do is get the spacing for this, and then you just line up behind the person that's in front of you, and you should have every single spacing correct. Team Vogo, go back. Don't be inside my shoulder. There you go. Now everyone align to your left.
James Bond, take your backpack off.
Here, Leon, I'll get it for you.
All right, let me just make sure this is perfection.
Back a little bit, Leon.
Okay. Perfect.
Well, actually, I'm a little bit off.
Perfect. Not so perfect. Octavius, go back a bit. Make sure you're aligned with your left. All right, and you four
JG,
come up.
take like one little
Last
step back.
Chasseurs
Go.
go up from the right to the
Rest
left.
of you form up. Form up.
Jerome,
Right
Theo.
to left. Right to left. Jerome Avant. Come on.
No, a
Theo.
little bit up.
Theo Coy. 03.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. That's good.
Ranger, you're gonna have to take a step back. You're a little bit.
What's up right here?
Yeah, I don't. I
A
noticed
little
that.
bit forward, Ranger. Just try and tap it.
I think this is a problem embedded in
GIJS, move slightly to your right.
Ooh, there you go. There you
Just
go.
that bit, not that far. I know it's pretty difficult. That's good.
Mimi just a little bit back.
Actually, you're good
One
enough.
step back.
It's
There
close
we
enough.
go.
Line yourself up with the person in front of you.
Now
That
line
is good.
yourself. Align yourself with the person in front of you. So Jerome,
Why did
go
you
to
just
the
pick
right.
What
up
are you
the
doing?
flag?
Drop the
What are
flag.
you doing? Take
Get
your
in line.
chin strap up as well.
Jerome
Put your
Avant.
chin strap up.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. Rifle.
Jerome Avant, you there? You alive? Are you there? Bop. Bop.
Seems a little bit strange.
Alright, for the rest of you, Mimi, line to the person in front of you. There you go.
Done.
You got it.
Uh.
You got it. Theo, you can get it. Crouch down so you... There you go.
That
And
is...
Panzer, go
Still
a bit
waiting.
to the right.
You may go to general chat and say how your day's going. If you're having a nice Sunday.
Panzer?
He's not fucking aligned. Rice is not fucking aligned.
Panzer,
What the
line
fuck
to the
is
person
that?
in front of you.
Alignment.
Line to
Just a
your
small warning for
right,
all of you. Next week
and
is
then
Mother's Day,
there
so
you
if you
go.
forgot,
He's
now it's
fucking...
your turn to get yourself
For
a gift for
Americans
your mother.
only, Marvel.
Americans only, other known as all of America, the greatest country on the planet on the planet. So anyone else that's not from America and that has a mother, don't give your mother a gift because you're just a bad child. Okay, if you're from America, give yourself a mother.
Mother's Day is different in every country, Marvel.
Nope.
Yes, it is.
If it's in America, then it should be worldwide. Okay.
One of you fill this position in the second row.
Be a good example, Americans. Give your mother a gift.
Thank you. By the way, yeah, America is the most important country on earth, the greatest country on earth. Jesus came down during the second coming to give us our Constitution and an AR.
Yes.
Yep.
So,
Jesus and George Washington
USA.
were husbands.
USA.
Honestly,
USA.
it's a little unknown fact that they don't teach you in school. If you're in America, of course.
Hold on, there's that fucking meme. Jesus giving the Constitution painting. As you can see here, this is literal historical fact.
Where did you post this, Blasty?
In JG General.
Yeah, as you can
JG
see,
General.
that is that's not just like a picture that was like an artist made. That was a photograph, okay, from an iPhone 10.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. Hello.
Bro, that picture is literally goated. I like how there's a Vietnam soldier right next to
There's a Ronald Reagan in the background.
Mr. Slasher, if you're here.
Abraham Lincoln on one knee in the background. That's pretty funny.
Take your backpack off. Your backpack.
Let me get you. I'm so sorry, Keswit. Let me get you.
Okay.
There you go. Back up a little bit.
Here, which is Blasty Blue Gen Colonel. You'll be firing up with Young Guard.
Yeah. I'm just. Oh, we will. Let's go. I don't get to leave my boys.
So we're just going off to the side.
He'll go right there.
Ayo, okay, good. I was about to be like, you're in my spot.
I think I go. No, I'll go right here.
I think I got that one arm spacing automatically. Blue Jay, you want to come fix me? Where are you?
Alright,
I know, he's already in line.
Once everyone's in place, we can stand up.
Fuck it.
Let's do this.
Everyone is in place.
One row at a time.
Stand up hard arms. Oh.
Okay. Just everyone go.
Just everyone.
Go.
I want to do like a wave.
Bloody the Hunter, before you do that, make sure to take off or put up your chin straps.
Here, just crowd for me real quick.
Colonel, I believe. Wait.
Yes.
Look what SWAT's doing.
Hold on.
What does he want?
I think he's gonna teleport. Okay, you go behind Aod.
Okay, gotcha.
Let me look
There
at
you
this
go. That should be
painting.
good blood.
Benjamin Franklin. There's Jesus. I'm pretty sure this is a Mormon painting.
I think it is.
Oh no, who shot?
Oh no, poor guy.
Oh
Oh, it was
no.
Mio. It was Mio.
Oh, brother.
Someone's AFK and forgot to do something.
Uh-oh. Is everyone in the line good? I'm worried I messed up on my side.
It's okay. As long as it looks okay, it's okay.
As long as it's undetectable to the great all-seeing eye of Orpheus and Saber, I think we're good.
Well,
Is
if it
that
looks
Rudy
good in
Giuliani?
pictures, it's good.
No way,
Yeah.
Rudy Giuliani is in this painting.
Hey.
What? I come in here to be like, hey guys, it's time to go to West. You
Guys,
just
are
Rudy
we moving up
Giuliani.
to?
What?
Are we
Yep.
moving up now? Because
Yes.
you know,
Are you ready? That is
Yeah,
the
we are.
question. Are you ready? Okay,
Yep.
beautiful.
Are we moving
It
with
is
Rudy
time, ladies and
Giuliani?
gentlemen. Muster.
Yep. Go to muster.
Mustard time.
Everyone get out of here. Get out of here.
We're in muster now.
What is this chatter? Just about hop up stage.
I'm already on stage. Yeah, Wolfram, move back to that spot. The young guard are already smaller than the middle guard. We need to make the formation look nicer, so move in.
You.
It's the only reason that way today.
Easier over voice.
Boy.
Well, I
Anyway.
don't have to argue it.
Yeah, it's alright. Another minute.
It's just about everybody. There's
Yeah,
still
just-
5 in the Mayoing muster.
What are they doing? Keys. They don't want to hear us.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah. Oh boy. Do not blame them whatsoever.
Now 3. Look at that. They're shrinking.
All right. It's go time. All right. So, welcome everybody. We are now 1.5 months since the reorganization. Young Guard, I think you're a month? A month now? I think we opened you 2 weeks after. Yeah.
About a month.
Pardon my memory. Anywho, yeah, we've been doing great recently. We may have had that loss, the first Napoleonic League battle, but other than that, we've been kicking ass. Obviously, we won yesterday. You guys did great. Wasn't able to be there, but you know, wins all around recently, and I like how all of you are doing. All of our officers. Glad to see new sappers as well. Coming up, and NCOs, just keep doing your work. You guys are doing a lot of the heavy work these days, and one day you'll be replacing the fine officers in front of us. Anywho, without taking too much time with all these nonsensicals, we will go with the promotions. Who did we want doing promotions, Sully? You want them? Or did we want the officers doing them?
Yeah, I was just going to give them the officers.
All right, we'll start with the Fusiliers-Grenadiers. So, Blade, join us. Blade.
He's dead.
Bladed. My man.
Sorry. I had to pull up the list.
Yeah, you're
Oh, it's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. All right. So, following people, over the last, pretty much the last couple, like, what, 2.5 months? Month and some change. You guys have been doing really well. Especially during these last couple weeks with the league battles, even with our defeat, you guys did the absolute best you could have in that scenario. and you guys beat the company that was in front of you. You did, like I said before, did exactly what you needed to do. So the following people, please stand in front of me. Fischio, Captain XRZ, Vagrant, Starry Lee, Dolo, Ante, Golden, It's Your Boy, Dylan, Deer Hunter, Armballen, Utah, Showcase, Aaron, Victor, Joshua, and King Tali. Now I can't necessarily give the sappers their uniform, but when the one day when you're not killers, you will get this. Each and every one of you are being made Corporal Fouriers of the Fusiliers-Grenadiers. Congratulations, and you may fall back into your line. Let's get a Lagarde.
All right, Meal, you're up, Chief. Mueller.
Oh, sorry, I was. Sorry about that. Okay, so you've all, for the Fusiliers-Chasseurs, you've all done really, really good recently. I'm incredibly pleased, and you've been performing, I don't know how to put it, but excellently for what I've been expecting from you. But on to promotions. Could the following individuals step up? Baguette Wood, Felix Murat, Chainsaw Dude, Ghost Enzo, GBD, Ixt, Jace Cold, Good Kid, Janik, Gyrocycle, Neurod, Purple Cat, OR, Octavius, Scrubs, Sick Dominate, William, and Mac. Is that almost? Okay, good. Everyone up here has been promoted to the rank of Capoeira. Thank you very much for your service. Sappers, you can't have your uniform, unfortunately. And you guys may fall back in. And one more after that to wait for you to all fall back in. Could the following individuals please step up? Joey Hanover, Exception, and Butcher.
Hold your Lagardes. Hold your Lagardes.
Well, if those individuals were here today, they would have been promoted to the rank of Corporal de Premier. Thank you very much. That's all for me.
And now you can Lagarde. All right, Caesar Bane, if you want to come up here, you can handle TG Promotions.
All right. The following people that I call up stand front and center. Leon Avant, Wero Pit, Commander Divine, Colby 2025, Joe Mama Crispy Bacon, 3PB3, and Azrael X. Not many of them are here today. You guys will be made Soldat 2. You are one step closer to being available to become Middle Guardsmen. You three might fall back in.
Let's get a
One
Lagarde.
more. One more. Le Beastman, are you here today? Congratulations, you'll be Soldat Day Premier, and you'll be available for the next Middle Guard draft. That is all.
All right, Marvel.
All right. Following names, please come up here. CBGOF, Octavius Victorious, Shocking Onion, Chong _ Cheddar, Mimi Zelda, Theo Coy, Artist Revenge, and General Adam. All right, all of you are being promoted to Soldat 2, the rank before Soldat the Premier. So thank you all. Good job, and your hard work this week definitely paid off. You may return.
Is that it, Marvel? Yeah. All right, it's only fitting right now since we're in the middle of the NFL draft, that we do the middle guard draft. So I just want to all get really hyped for that. Let's go. Let's make some noise, guys. Let's make some noise about the middle guard draft. Be excited about it. Be excited about it. It's one step closer to achieving all the goals we want. All right, Bladed, you know what to do.
I'm ready this time.
Yeah?
All right. All right, calm it down. All right. All right. Well, the following people stand in front of me. Bloody the Hunter. Sightlines. Lol Get Rolled. Adrian _ Rifles. Dalek Sev. Artie Mira. James Bond. Warwick. Dutch _ Veraplant. Marty, Kana, Roofman, Pacifist Adam, JG Gusson, Weaponized Backup, Karma Paka BR, and /_R.
Wait!
Now,
Yes!
each and every one of you have proven to your officers, both in the JG as well as in the Moyen, that you guys are ready for this step up in your career. You guys are now entering a family, a community, and as long as you have our back, when we need it, we'll have your back as well. Let's get a Lagarde for these people. You guys may fall back into your original formation.
All right, Mueller, you're up again.
Drafts, correct? Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Could the following Tirailleurs-Chasseurs step up? You have been selected to join the Moyen Guard. Team Vogel. Jackie Boy. Broken. Chat. Unbridled Hatred. Keswit. Feldy. Apollo of Rome. Martellius. MLG Noob to Get Wreck. Lovely. Derek. Mike. GG. And Latvigo.
Oh, wow.
Welcome to the Fusiliers-Chasseurs, guys. I hope to see great things from all of you. That means attending events, getting kills, and being very good at the game. You may fall back in. That's all for me.
All right, Deverus.
Alrighty, fantastic. Let's have a little fun with this, huh? Alrighty, so let me just pull up my fantastic list here really quick, ladies and gentlemen. And Mr. Imperial, come and stand just right next to me here. Just like right here, if you wouldn't mind, my friend. There we go. So first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, what I have for you here is a series of beautiful, amazing medals. It's the first time we're cycling through these. So just taking care of the Fusiliers-Grenadiers first. Now, this fantastic individual is, to simply be put, a killer who's been here for, as long as I can remember. He's always been near the top of the leaderboard, being essentially a killer amongst killers, even as a flag guard, which, as some of you may know, being a flag guard and being a killer sometimes isn't always too easy of a task. Mr. Pope, could I have you up here, my friend? Fantastic. So, my friend, you have been awarded today the prestigious award of the Croix de Bataille, signifying that you are one of the best fantastic fellows in the Fusiliers-Grenadiers who has proven themselves to be an absolute killer. So what I want you to do really quick is just turn to the side and shake my hand here, if you will. No, other side. Right hand, my friend. There you go. Yep, and then go shake Mr. Bladed's hand. Fantastic. Now, this next fantastic fellow is one of our former old guardsmen. You may fall back in, Mr. Pokey. I appreciate it. This is one of our fantastic former old guard who has been always, as far as I can remember, active, top fragging, and just one of those people who's been pretty cool. A little odd at sometimes, but pretty cool. He was one of 3 of the fine individuals in the Old Guard who was worth 10 men in our strongest periods of time. Mr. Captain XRZ, come on up here, my friend.
Je savais.
Beautiful. You, like our good friend
I
Mr.
know
Koki,
it.
for outstanding combat ability, have been awarded the Croix de Bataille. Go ahead and give me a handshake, my friend. Beautiful. Go shake Mr. Blade's hand. Next, this fantastic ranker has, like his many forebears before, continuously getting on top of that beautiful leaderboard, dropping 60 bombs every single event, which, to be honest, most of our staff can only dream of. With that in mind, they also do these fantastic flag snipes that almost seem like they are shots guided from the heavens. Could Mrs. Starry go ahead and come on up here, please? You have earned the fantastic award of the Croix de Bataille. Go ahead and give me a handshake, my friend. There we go. And don't forget Mr. Blade. Now, this one had so much passion put into it that I just have to read this verbatim. This ranker has been getting 50 kills per event. Since the reform, this guy has been a killer. Now, see, before he was an okay killer, but now he has been top fragging. He will be there in the blob, killing people as a part of the blob. Some could even say he has been smoking hoes. His shots are guided by God, and he will be killing his opposition to secure the W, Mr. It's Ya Boy Nick. Fantastic work, my friend. Like most, you are an absolute killer to the point that, your officers put so much passion into your recommendation. That's truly what we're looking for. Congratulations on your medal, my friend. There we go. Beautiful. Just making sure I wasn't getting yelled at for a second there. There were a couple of messages coming in. Alrighty, now moving on to a different sort of medal, the militaire. The people who have served as distinguished role models. Now, this ranker, first and foremost, has demonstrated their willingness to step up and take leadership far above anything that was asked of them. This ranker was, just a week ago, called into service into the Emperor's Garde Nationale, and while there served with distinction, this ranker is an example of what every ranker within the Fusiliers-Grenadiers should strive to be. They are charismatic, they are very fantastic at their leadership capability, and they've proven themselves to be one of the most fantastic individuals we could have been graced with thus far. Mr. Blue Jay, could you come up here, my friend? There you are, my friend. Congratulations. You have been awarded today the Military Medal. Thank you very much for your contributions, and we look forward to what you keep doing in the future. Go ahead and give me a handshake, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, you gonna forget Mr. Blade here? Come on, man. Can't neglect him. Now, for our next fantastic individual, this ranker has demonstrated to not only Fusiliers-Grenadiers Command, but the command as a whole, what it means to be a true ranker in the Middle Guard, right? After every battle, this individual has taken part in what he always needs to send a very well-rounded and critical report to the event leader on what could be changed. He has always been giving fantastic ideas on what could have been done better and what was done good during that particular event. He's gone above and beyond what a ranker should do and is by definition an inspiration to both rankers and staff alike. Mr. Eutalius, can I have you up here, my friend? Beautiful work, my friend. You've been doing fantastic, and you're taking the initiative. Give me a handshake before I can even give you yours. All right? Well, then I'll go ahead and call that there, my friend. Don't forget Mr. Blade, and then you're good to fall in. Now, moving on to a fantastic social medal. Now, this fine individual has demonstrated what it means to be a charismatic person whenever they are in VC, right? They always change the atmosphere when they come to events. So once again, simply put, this person is a communicator. And during landmarked engagements, they have always given call-outs and even jokingly, try to encourage people and other rankers to do their best. And it has really shown to both the staff and the rankers how much of an effect this person can truly have on the state of the guard. Can I go ahead and have Miss Blasty Bladed up here, please? Where is she? There we go. Congratulations. Well, nice and you know what? I'll take that. Now, here is one that I particularly find near and dear. If you have looked throughout our Discord, since the reform, there have been a series of images that have been everywhere. Fantastic images that have helped us helped us use graphical aids to make things a little bit easier to understand. But even before that, They made fantastic little GFX things, fantastic little Twitch overlay things, even to the point where a lot of the YouTube graphics we used when we had our YouTube graphics were even made by this fine individual. They're essentially a household name, not only for what they've done in the Guard charismatically as just a solid individual, but the numerous contributions they've made towards the well-being and future of the Guard. Could I have Mr. Doblo up here?
Oui, Doblo!
On Doblo, he deserved this.
On Doblo, he did deserve this. Fantastic work, my friend. You've done many great things, many great little pieces of artwork, and I look forward to seeing the beautiful things you produce in the future, my friend. Go ahead and give me a handshake here real quick. Beautiful, my friend. I appreciate it. And now the last one, and arguably one of the more undersold awards, but it's still a fantastic award regardless. The Pendentif Bénévole, which is essentially, I know Lord Vampire has it. It's not a medal, but it's a little item you wear on your sash. It's actually pretty neat. Now, this fantastic ranker, right, has been going above and beyond what we would expect of most rankers, right? After events, they're talking, they're chilling in voice chat, they're encouraging people. They're an able killer, always consistently doing, fantastic work out there, right? And there's someone who is always a flag bearer when asked to step up, making callouts along the way, constant chance, and overall being a good extra pair of eyes, ensuring the safety of a line or regiment. Mr. Golden, could I have you up here, my friend?
Bravo!
Fantastic work. Now, you have done great work so far, my friend, and we look forward to seeing all the great things you will do in the future. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing what you can accomplish. There you go. And that concludes our fantastic Fusiliers-Grenadiers. Thank you very much, Mr. Bladed. I appreciate you.
Get a round of applause for our Fusiliers-Grenadiers. You got a medal.
Well, let's just make it a Lagarde. I'm not sure we can clap.
Yeah, we can. You just click.
You just click?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that really does some clapping. That's all right.
Oh,
I see with the musket. I follow now. I follow. Yeah. I like it. I like it, actually. Alrighty, Mr. Meal, could I have you up here, my friend? Beautiful. Moving on to our fantastic friends in the Fusiliers-Chasseurs. Now, this particular member of the Fusiliers-Chasseurs has been a member of the Guard as long as I can remember. Now, sometimes I think I've been around a while, but then I remember people like this had definitely predate me by an arm, a leg, and maybe even a couple tails while we're at it, if you're into that. However, not only does that long service show as a testament to their perseverance, if you will, they've been consistently throughout that time one of our most prevalent top fraggers, one of our most prevalent flag bearers even in the past, going so far as to be one of arguably the best old guard that we ever had in our prior renditions of the Guard. Now, this is someone who has been taking it on in a very good manner, right? Being very humble, giving good advice in the good Sapper channel, if this is a little bit of a spoiler, but there's someone who is fantastic and critical to the teamwork of the Fusiliers-Chasseurs and to the Guard as a whole. Miss Purple Cat, could I have you up here, my friend? My friend, you have earned the Croix de Bataille, a beautiful medal in of its own right, and I congratulate you on accomplishments, and what you are going to do in the future, my friend. Thank you very much for your hard work. Give me a handshake here, and then give Mr. Mila his handshake.
Bravo, Purple!
Now, moving on to our... giving a little bit of Lagarde there. Beautiful. We love to see it. Now, this is another member of the Guard who has been here for a very long time, right? Who's always been there to set the example. He's brought himself into the high ranges of the leaderboards for every single battle, as well as taking risks, and making those individual plays in territorial battles that have made or broken, or rather could make or break a situation. Maybe even a point cap, or things that have essentially gone forward to be critical moments. Mr. Chainsaw, could I have you up here if you're out there?
Oh, Shanso.
Oh, I think that fine friend might be missing, isn't he? Ah, that's a shame. That's quite all right. Oh, he's listening. He's listening, though. So, Mr. Chainsaw out there, congratulations. We look forward to what you will do in the beautiful future. Now, moving forward, this fantastic individual has, from the very get-go, been one of our most critical flag bearers in the Guard. This fine individual has always shown himself to volunteer and do what he can, even if he can't,
me, but
flag bear, but flag guard,
I know who
Throughout
it
most of his
is.
time here in the Guard, he showed himself to always be, someone that people can aspire to for the pure raw skill and logic that this man processes through like an Intel i5 core processor. Now, this individual is one that even I hold very dear. Mr. Good Kid, could you come up here?
I fucking know it!
There we go. Mr. Lethiris, congratulations, my friend. You've been one of the most instrumental flag bearers so far in the Guard, and we look forward to seeing you continue to do so, my friend. You've been awarded the Croix de Bataille for your efforts, and we look forward to seeing you earn many of those same things in the future. Give me a handshake, my friend. Beautiful. There we go. Thank you. Now, this friendly face has been a member of the Guard that has consistently worked on improving and molding themselves into an ideal member of what we consider to be our fantastic Guard here. This fantastic fellow regularly puts himself into the position to work as an effective flag guard and is not afraid to casually pick up the flag to pull off some of those, fantastic flag saves that people clip all the time. They're beautiful moments that have turned the tide of battle oftentimes. Mr. Jero Cycle, could I have you up here, my friend?
Oh, Jero Cycle.
Thank you very much, my friend. You've been a fantastic, as far as I can see, flag bearer, flag guard, and all things in between, my friend. Congratulations on your work. You've been awarded the Croix de Bataille. Oh, he's a lefty. He's a lefty. That's all right, my friend. I appreciate it. Mr. Meal, just totally unresponsive. That's all right. Now, this fantastic individual has been cited as by their staff as hands down the best flag guard they've ever had the pleasure of working with in their company. A flag guard that knows where he's supposed to be and when he's supposed to be there, consistently making plays to save our flag from what would be otherwise considered certain doom. An insanely valuable ranker that is well liked and known for what he does best, killing and defending the flag. Mr. Ghost Enzo, are you out there, my friend?
He's not here. Oh.
Oh no. I think this might be another one of our fantastic individuals who could not make it today. I think Meal's looking for him. No, I think we're missing him today. That's quite all right. Mr. Ghost Enzo, if you're out there, fantastic work.
Wait.
And now moving on to some of our more prestigious awards, the Initiative Medals. Now, this fantastic individual has taken initiative for the Regiment of the Fusiliers-Chasseurs by taking the flag, bearing it. He's one of the best they've had for flag bearing, right? Not only this, but this fantastic individual has set a good example of what others can think of when they want to improve. He's the one that is upcoming and shows his example someone who wishes to be there for the Guard and always wanting to do what he can. He makes sure to ask for advice afterwards, see what he himself can do to improve and what he can do for the Guard, the betterment of the Guard, right? All those fantastic things we look for. Mr. Sick Dominate. Are you out there, my friend?
I don't even know who it is.
Oh, no. Oh, man, we're missing everyone today, Mr. Meal. Where are your fine fellows? That's quite all right. Mr. Sick, if you're out there, congratulations. We look forward to seeing all the beautiful things in the future. Now, this fantastic individual who even I have had the pleasure of working with is a beautiful guy, right? His responsibility for the Guard has been ever growing. Regardless, he has always been sitting there, taking it in stride. Fantastic stuff. He's been a person that most recently has volunteered for the Garde Nationale, shown his work prior in the admissions team, even before our lovely reform, and he's been known to take part of the Guard as one of our now sergeants, and before that, even a sapper. Mr. Colonel Adam, could I see you up there?
Colonel Adam! Yes! 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 Colonel Adam!
Mr. Colonel, you've done fantastic work so far, and I wish you the best of luck in the future. You've been awarded today the Initiative Medal. Oh, I'm getting some DMs here. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Okay. But in any case, my friend, good work. Could I go ahead and get a handshake from you? Beautiful work, my friend.
Voilà, bravo, mec. You deserve it, to be honest.
And actually, that concludes our fantastic Fusiliers-Chasseurs Medals. Mr. Meal, thank you so much. And Mr. Despot, I turn it over to you, my friend.
Hello, everybody. Good to see you guys again. Yeah, so we're going to be running over a few staff medals here. Just a few for our lovely staff members who've all been stepping up lately and doing a great job. So let's kick this off. Starting off with Mr. Borkelly, come front and center, please.
It's all later.
Borkelly, you're a great officer, and you've been contributing a lot to the group. But this medal isn't about that. This medal is actually about all of the great pictures that you've contributed to the Guard, creating our medal ranks, creating our emojis, creating a bunch of different stuff for us, and all of our Shakos. Therefore, I'm proud to present you with the Artistique medal.
Bravo.
Congratulations, Borkelly. Give me a handshake. Thank you. Fall back in, please. Good job, Borkelly. All right. Next up is Mr. Meal.
Yes!
You've been doing really,
Yes!
really well lately. You've stepped up beyond belief.
Yes!
I cannot phrase it into words.
I
You're doing a
fucking
great job,
knew it.
and the biggest thing you've done is just take initiative in every single way possible, and that means that you're probably the perfect candidate to receive our prestigious initiative medal. Congratulations, Meal. You really deserve this, man. Give me a handshake. Thank you. Good job, Meal. You can fall back in. All right, and last but not least, we have one more medal to hand out. Mr. Hyacinth Lasvari, come front and center for me, please. Alrighty. Out of our little headquarters staff, there is one person that stands out, one person above the rest, and that is Mr. Hyacinth Lasvari. He does the most paperwork. He does the most stuff. He communicates with the most people. All of you guys know Mr. Hyacinth. He was just up here for about 30 minutes giving you the spiel. And that's why we're very, very, very proud to have him in our officer staff. I'm very proud to present him with the Commandant Medal for his excellent officer capabilities. Deverus, congratulations, man. Good to see you
Bravo,
rewarded
mec.
for all your hard work. Give me a handshake. Alrighty, you can fall back in, Mr. Deverus. Alrighty, everybody, give a round of applause for all of our officers that got medals today.
Et voilà, c'est fini.
Good work, everybody. All of our officers have been doing very well lately, and you all deserve commendation for your effort. But these three have stepped up significantly. Alrighty, thank you. I'll hand it back to our generals here.
Yeah, we're very proud of each and every one of you today. From the promotions to the draft to the medals, the amount of work that you guys are putting in is very evident to all of us. And just know that we are proud of every single one of you. If you didn't get a medal today, don't worry about it. We had a mountain of recommendations to sift through, and there was a lot. There's a lot of recommendations, which means the prospects of each of you getting recognized more than you already are is very high. Your officers love you. I think we love you too. The family we're creating is absolutely here. Just to touch on a little bit more stuff, it is always fun for me to look at the events we have here and say, oh, we only rallied at our max today, 111. And that is, it just continuously goes to show how spoiled we are to look at that number and always say, well, we can do better than that. We can grow from that. We can exceed that. Considering like 2 years ago, even a year ago, you look at 100 players and say, wow, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. How do we ever, reach that height? And here we are as, just one portion of this army. And we have the ability to interact with each and every one of you and, cherish the time we have with such a large community. And that only goes back to each and every one of you putting in that effort to participate with us. Yes, we've had, the unexpected loss in the previous league battle, but I don't think that's the end at all for us. Because you guys came and beat Second Corps on Friday, you beat Premier Corps yesterday, and then the rest of the league for us is pretty much a cakewalk at this point. So we still have the opportunity to come back with a vengeance and secure the entire freaking league, and that's just up to you guys. The drive is there, the charisma is there. I think each and every one of you is motivated again. Obviously, there were some big promises in the past about what's coming next, and a lot of those will be met just over time. So I mean, obviously, it's always hard to tell you when stuff is coming and what to expect and whatever, because a lot of that too we get told, and we're on the same exact time period as you guys for wanting that stuff and figuring out when that stuff is here and desiring the next chapter. But development's always slow and it's out of our hands, but it's not something to be frustrated about. It's just something to be excited about. The best thing we could possibly do is generate this community ourselves and just have fun with it. A large part of the reform is we were just felt like, hey, we were at a point now where everything seemed repetitive, that everything seemed like, it was sort of getting out of control, that we didn't know the guard anymore. We didn't know the faces behind the guard anymore. And so we've all worked really hard as your HQ staff to make sure we're very much so involved in each and every one of your lives, at least on the platform, each and every one of your lives on the platform, that we know your faces, we know your names, we know your voices, your attitudes, your style, and just be able to grow that community with each other. I expect a lot more fun events too, because summer's coming back up. I know I've talked about it with the HQ staff. I want to bring back movie nights and stuff because we had a lot of fun with going through a bunch of movie marathons and whatever and doing whatever. Game nights. We'll try to figure out some more things to shake it up and make it more entertaining and fun with you guys, just so we can get to know you more as well. Because that is a large portion of this. Is we want to get to know each and every single one of you on an individual basis and make sure that you're having an enjoyable experience on the platform. Because as much as we do have a serious nature to the guard, a large portion of this too is just making sure that you are having enjoyment as well. So there's a lot of fun things coming up and a lot of fun plans coming up. We have league to stay motivated for. We have the summer to get ready for. We have so much stuff. And so I just want to encourage each and every one of you and at the same time say thank you for trusting us with your time. Because it is not lost on us that out of everything you can choose to do during the day, you choose to spend it on the platform with us, with the guard. And we thank you for that. And obviously, we hope that we're being good stewards of your time and good stewards of your attention.
No.
And we'll try to give you the best experience possible we can. And a lot of that's feedback from
But
you
it's
too.
not your
We usually
fault.
don't just try to do stuff on whims by ourselves. A lot of it is reflexive about what's going on in the guard and what we can do to better orient ourselves towards you guys. Apart from that, Orpheus, do you have anything else to add?
All right, guys. Wow. Yeah. So we've kept you here for a long time. Thank you all for staying. We always, as Andrew said, we appreciate you guys coming down. Always, always, always. One thing you mentioned about numbers, obviously, we used to rally a bit more in the great campaigns. We are having one of those soon. Soon it should be, expected in the next couple months. Not sure where it's going to be fought yet. Should be interesting. Should be new. Moving on. So yeah, we're not rallying as much, but with that, I can go through these ranks, and even you new people, even the young guard, even the Garde Nationale that just graduated, I know your names, which is absolutely remarkable. I used to always make it a point to know every single one of my middle guardsmen and know their names, know something about them. And although I'm not as present anymore, I recognize you all because you're active and you put yourselves out there. You're part of the guard, and so I make it an effort to know you all. And if you make it to the middle guard, I'll know you even more. You'll be the next Andre Avant, one of the oldest. Doblo, Fischio. I know every single person in these ranks. Even Black Ghost. Anyway, yeah. So I guess my point here is, stick around, get to know each other, become part of the community, immerse yourself, etc. And although, we're smaller than we used to be, this community is huge. We have 100 people in game right now. We have an Asian sector, and we have our own army. You can go into chat any day of the week and say, "What's up?" and you'll probably get somebody answering you in minutes, if not seconds. It's amazing what we have, and do not take it for granted, ever, because I do not. And that's all. I just appreciate all of you guys being here, coming out to events like these.
Yeah,
That's
y'all
all.
are all loved. All of you are loved. I guess with all that being said, we'll send you guys back to your echelon chats for echelon debriefs. Just after those debriefs, if all of the officers and staff will meet in command for a command meeting. But we appreciate you guys for everything you do to us. It can Orpios, I couldn't have said it better myself. Everything he said. I think we talk about it a lot in our private comms, just about how blown away we are about you guys. But yeah. Echelon commanders, turn it back over to you guys.
Fusiliers-Grenadiers, go to Grenadiers 1. Draftees, go to your Grenadiers 3 so I can move you. We're going to do some real quick before we dismiss.
Chasseurs, I see you. You already know where to go yourselves. Chasseurs, Fusiliers-Chasseurs, go to Chasseur 1.
Bye.
And then, of course, the newly drafted go to Chasseur 3.
We did it.
Pour être honnête, c'est catastrophe. Bon, du coup, on fait quoi? Parce que c'est bien marrant, mais bon... Mais bon, de toute façon... Bon. I will do my own debrief on what happened, to be honest. Like, I got promoted, that's cool. But... yeah. It's cool to being promoted and stuff. To be honest, I wasn't expecting this. Like, I've been very inactive and stuff. Like, I'm focusing myself on the game, 2 games called AimLab and Valorant. And those 2 games, I'm playing them like really, really much more than I play Roblox. And sometimes I must admit I'm not here because of those games. I prefer to play those games instead of doing God event. And I know this could be result in me getting exiled for saying that, but I don't care. I do not care. Even if I get exiled, to be honest, like, God is my last home. It's... if I fail God, if I don't reach my end God, well, then that's alright. I will never have the chance to chat with my fellow friends of the Mayan God and stuff. To be honest, like, my goal is only to reach Mayan God and then, like, leave and have the veteran role. That's my goal. Because after that, I will focus entirely myself on my aim and trying to become professional on a game. Maybe you will see in a few years my name somewhere. And if you don't, then that means I failed. But, you know, I will keep you updated. And if I leave the Roblox community entirely, well, I'm gonna do a video for that. But yeah, basically, I'm happy that all those that got medals, I know all of them. I know all of them. And I'm pretty happy that I got those medals. Like Good Kid, Doblo, I'm very happy for them. when it comes to flag bearing, I know I'm like one of the best, if not the real best, when I'm not sleepy or having a depression, of course. But yeah, basically, I know that what it comes to being the best flag bearer, and I know this is a difficult job. Many are saying that it's not difficult, that it's easy. Well, maybe it's easy to hold a flag, but it's not easy to, like, save it and do right things and master this skill. Yeah, you can hold a flag, but can you master it? Like, be the best of the best in like 1 week? Of course, no. And that's the difference between me and the others. Like, me, I mastered this skill. I know everything we need to know about this job. I know I could be a leader, but I don't have the time in being a leader. That's the thing. I know leading lines, I love it, to be honest, but I don't have the time. I don't have the time to be here every day to do to control lines, to see my rankers. I don't have this time anymore. In the past, when I was in guard, last summer I had this time, but now I don't. Now I enjoy more environment, aim lab specifically, and yeah, basically I prefer to play Valorant or aim lab over leading lines, because now my schedule is messy. I cannot afford to being officer, to being NCO. I cannot afford this. I can, like, you know, I think the guard command doesn't care about me anymore, because otherwise I would have received the Ordre de Bataille rule for the premier Corps battle, and I didn't receive it, so I'm fucked. So I don't blame them. Like, I don't blame them, to be honest. You heard what I said. I prefer to play my game more than doing guard events. I'm here for the important events, like ceremony and battles like the league battle or a potent battle like against the BA or another corps. But that's all. That's all. And sometimes I don't even come. So yeah. I told you about what I thought about all of this. Oh, you can insult me if you want. You can excel me if you want. You can blame me if you want. You can make me leave. Yeah, do whatever you want, to be honest. I don't even care anymore at this point. I just want to enjoy my games. And that's why back then when I was in Dutch, I wanted to become leader of a officer staff because I didn't enjoy the game anymore. And now I just don't enjoy playing at Roblox, being in this community. I don't enjoy it. Yeah, like, don't enjoy it. For me, it's just my duty. So yeah, to be honest, if I leave the guard, if I got exiled, I got dismissed because I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard, then so be it. I will never rejoin again. So yeah. You may see me in a professional video game, but you may never. So, goodbye, people. Have a great day, great night, great afternoon, great morning. I don't care when you watch this video, but just have something to say. Play what you enjoy. Don't force yourself. And me, I have a new goal, and I will fulfill it. So, it was good. Now, goodbye.